Now, students, in the lesson 5, we are going to do the new topic, that is ethnic conflict and democracy in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has emerged as an independent nation in 1948. It faced a serious challenge from the ethnic conflicts. We have done this chapter in class 10th, power sharing. What was there in power sharing? In that chapter, it was told that about 74% of the people were living Sinhala in Sri Lanka and 18% were living the Tamil peoples, and out of these 18%, Tamil natives, those who are born over there, they are 13%, and about 5% they are the Indian Tamils. Those forefathers has gone from here, from India, as the plantation workers, and they are also known as Indian Tamils. So now these Indian Tamils, because what happened over there? Majoritism was followed in Sri Lanka. What is called majoritism? Means because the Sinhalas were in 74% of the population, so they were making their own government. They passed an act in 1956 in which they declared Sinhala as an official language. Second, they also declared Buddhism as the official religion. On the other hand, they were not giving equal rights to the Tamils. Government policies were not equal for the Tamils. Equal political rights were not given to the Tamils. They were discriminated on the basis of getting jobs and other opportunities and ignored their interest also. So now these Tamils, because they were not giving equal rights, they demanded for a separate state. After this independence, politics in Sri Lanka, it was known as a Ceylon earlier. What was the name of Sri Lanka? It was Ceylon. Was dominated by the Sinhala community. I have told you just now. This Sinhala community was hostile to Tamils. They were not having good relations with Tamils, unfriendly relations with Tamils. Those who migrated from India to Sri Lanka. Those who has migrated, they were known as the Sri Lankan, they were known as the Indian Tamils, those who have gone from the India. The migration continued even after independence. Sinhala thought that this country belonged to the Sinhalas only. This country doesn't belong to the Tamils. So, this distrust, because both the communities, Sinhalas and Tamils, were not having trust on each other, and this was the cause of the civil war over there. So, now in this civil war, in 1983 onwards, one militant Tamil organization was there. What was its name? The Liberation Tigers of Tamil Ilam. इलाम का मतलब क्या होता है? स्टेट. LTTE, लिबरेशन टाइगर्स ऑफ तमिल इलाम, हैज़ बीन फाइटिंग ओवर आर्म्ड स्ट्रगल. किसके साथ इनकी फाइटिंग होती थी? आर्मी ऑफ श्रीलंका. What was their demand? They were demanding the separate area for the Tamils or a separate country for the Tamils. So these LTT controls the northeastern part of the Sri Lanka. Let me show you this map. This is the map in which it has been shown. So these all are the people in the yellow color. These are the Sinhala people. These are the only small dark brown color. It's the Indian Tamils people. And this category is of the small that is Muslim people, and this category of this color, they are the Sri Lankan Tamils. That is the map of Sri Lanka, how they were residing in. This was the ethnic communities in Sri Lanka. Now, there was considerable pressure from the Tamil people in India. The Indian government should protect the interest of Tamils in Sri Lanka. Indian government was pressurized that they should take care of the Tamils who are living in Sri Lanka. The government of India tried to negotiate with Sri Lankan government. In 1987, India government directly involved in the Sri Lankan Tamil questions. India signed an accord with Sri Lanka and sent troops to stabilize the relations between the Sri Lankan and the Indian government.